After Election Commission hit back at Rahul Gandhi over his allegations of electoral fraud and asked him to sign a formal declaration, Rahul Gandhi has refused to do so. Sources in the Election Commission have asked Rahul to back his allegations and sign the declaration or apologize, as that would indicate he does not believe in his own analysis. Rahul Gandhi carried out a rally in Bengaluru today where he responded to the Election Commission and said that he has already taken oath in the name of the Constitution. The BJP has called Rahul's complaints peak of Congress's frustration of failures. With Rahul calling an open war against the Election Commission, does the poll body need to show further transparency, or is it just politics looking at unleashing anarchy in the country? Let's talk about that with our guest. Joining us on the program to talk more about this is Jasmine Sandhavalia, BJP spokesperson, Garima Dasani, Congress spokesperson, also with us on the program, Mr. Sandeep Chandra, political analyst, with me by my side in the studio as well. Garima, I'll begin with you. I hope you can hear me. Garima?
Pardon me, yes, I can hear you.
All right, Garima ji, appreciate you being here with us. Rahul Gandhi, of course, leveling those serious charges against the Election Commission, they coming back and saying, why don't you take an oath and, make this official? Why do you think Rahul Gandhi should stop himself from doing that? That's exactly what will also make his allegations true.
See, first of all, thank you for having me on your show. And I would say that I'm really proud of my leader. He's so brave enough to level so many charges, and with concrete evidence he's done that. See, the very fact that the Election Commission's reaction is so aggressive, they have labeled Rahul Gandhi's claims as absurd, demanding, legal declarations, suggest the seriousness of the allegations that Rahul Gandhi has made. Often institutions go, into defensive mode because their fundamental trust is challenged. But since when has, demanding an answer or transparency, asking for transparency become hysteria? I mean, Rahul Gandhi ji has already answered what he has to answer when he says that, this is not an act of avoidance or an act of cowardice, you would say, but a stand grounded in constitutional principles. The oath taken in the parliament, all of you would agree that it holds greater symbolic weight than, than the electoral procedure that the Election Commission is directing him to or pressurizing him to do. But I see this as a gradual erosion of democracy. I see this as a constitutional betrayal. I would just, if you allow me, I would just put an incident which is further. 30th of January 2024. The presiding officer, Anil Masih, was caught marking ballots to invalidate them in favor of BJP. This was seen on video, challenged legally, and ultimately overturned by the Supreme Court, which reinstated the opposition candidate Kuldeep as the mayor and ordered action against the officer. The Supreme Court made a very high, severely, this presiding officer. The Supreme Court says that this action is condemned as a grave miscarriage of the electoral process. And the apex court also ordered criminal prosecution of Anil Masih under section 340 of the CRPC for his misconduct while officiating the polls. Now, this has happened in our country only. This has happened in Chandigarh. So why can't it happen in the other states? And Rahul Gandhi ji has given you concrete numerical evidences. So where does the question arise? It gives me goosebumps that what will be the plight if this Anil Masih has got such a severe punishment by the Supreme Court?
Okay.
What will happen to these three who are
All right, ma'am, you've made your point. I want Mr. Chandra also to come in and respond to what you have said. Mr. Chandra, going by what Garima ji said, there seems to be credible proof that, all's not well when it comes to the credibility and the accountability with which the Election Commission measures itself.
Viniji, thanks for having me on your show. You nailed the whole issue by asking this very important question. I would like to say, you see, Rahul Gandhi is behaving like, a person who's heading Apollo Circus. Now he has said that there is, vote management, EVMs are being manipulated. The EC has hit back and said that you sign a declaration. put your money where your mouth is, and he's refused. So now who is the person to be blamed? Rahul Gandhi's allegations are from day one. I would like to also point out, Vinny Ji, that since the Modi government has has been in power for last 10 years, there have been n number of schemes for helping this country, the downtrodden, bringing up people, development of this country. Everything has been done very honestly. Mr. Modi is now the most proactive PM, most consequential PM, most honest PM the country has ever seen, or I would like to say will ever see. Now Rahul Gandhi, if he is so sure of his facts, he should now sign a declaration, and also he should ask for re-election in Telangana and Karnataka, because according to him EVMs were managed and there was bogus voting. So both his governments in Karnataka and in Telangana have come due to bogus voting. And in a broader context, Vinny Ji, I would like to say that what Mr. Modi has done for the country needs to be applauded. 15th August is not very far. Mr. Modi will be addressing the country from the ramparts of the Red Fort. Urgent meeting of the Union Cabinet should be called with a single point agenda, conferring the highest civilian honor, that is Bharat Ratna, to Mr. Modi, to be presented to him on the evening of 15th August at a glittering function at Ashoka Hall of the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Coming back to your topic, you see, not one scheme of the NDA government headed by our most honorable and respected Prime Minister has been lauded by the Congress. So this shows their bankruptcy. Rahul Gandhi means every time is criticizing. Which scheme has he lauded? There are so many schemes, and today world leaders seek out audience with Mr. Modi. Mr. Putin, one of the most powerful leaders on this planet, is coming down to meet Mr. Modi. Mr. Xi Jinping dialed Mr. Modi, please come for the SCO summit in China. And Mr. Lula also.
Let's stick to the topic, sir. Let's stick to the topic.
Yeah, now my topic is this, that you're very right. Coming back to your to the topic, Vinny Ji, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, why is he feeling shy of signing a declaration? Which means that he is not sure of his facts. If you are accusing, then you come out and say, yes, I am accusing, I am signing a declaration. Why is he refused to sign a declaration? This means that he is not sure of his facts. He is criticizing for criticizing's sake. And you see, it is like, a small child crying over spilled milk. Now, you have fought the elections. Governments have come, governments have gone. Do you mean to say that in all states where Congress is in power, EVMs were functioning honestly, and where it is not in power, they were managed? What kind of argument is this? This is a very childish argument. And I would also like to say that, when you make an allegation, back it up with concrete proof. There is no concrete proof. If there is concrete proof, you sign the declaration. My question to Rahul Gandhi and his Congress followers is, why is he not signing the declaration? Which means that there is nothing in this. The EC has come out, and very rightly so. You sign the declaration, दूध का दूध, पानी का पानी हो जाएगा. So why is Congress feeling shy? Every time you go on making allegations and then you back off. Recently the Supreme Court also pulled up that you have Mr. Rahul Gandhi, you made wild allegations about our soldiers.
Okay, all right. Garima ji wants to respond to you, and then we'll go to Jasmine Sandawalia. Garima ji, quickly please. Garima ji, quickly respond.
Yeah, I think the gentleman was deviating from the very beginning. I mean, you have to counter with some proof, there was nothing concrete which he could say against Rahul Gandhi other than calling him joker or whatever, cry baby. But we wanted some concrete counters. I just wanted to ask that my leader has today tweeted and asked 5 very pertinent questions to the Election Commission of India. He has asked, why is the opposition not getting the digital voter list? What are you hiding? And why are the CCTV and video evidence being erased on whose orders? Why was bogus voting carried out and the voter list manipulated? Why are opposition leaders being threatened and intimidated? Has the Election Commission of India now become an agent of the Bharatiya Janata Party? These 5 very important and pertinent questions were asked by Mr. Rahul Gandhi today, and he tweeted them, but no answer from the Election Commission of India. See, Again and again, I'm asking this to the Election Commission of India. As a citizen of this country, we are in a democracy, we are not in a dictatorship. So you have to answer. If there are some ambiguities in your working style, you need to explain. You need to answer your countrymen that what were you doing. He has in a detailed press conference, one after the other, he's gone from one state to the other and told how these fake or voters were forged. 5 types of fake voters were found in the rolls, totaling of 1,250,000 fake voters in alone the Bangalore Mahadevpura assembly. So this is the case in one assembly, and this is a detailed work of 6 months. So you cannot call the whole Congress party a joker or the people working behind them mad or crazy people. There has to be some substantial proof, no? So that is what we are asking for. Why are you, it is not Rahul Gandhi who is avoiding the affidavit or anything. It is the Election Commission of India who is in a defensive mode.
Okay, fair enough. I need to get Jasmine Sandawali into this conversation as well. Jasmine G, where do you stand on this? Obviously, the Election Commission is a body which has been equipped, because it's been so proficient, it's been so competent in what it does. It's also judged the Congress party on a number of states which they ruled today. Why do you think such an attack is warranted right before an important election is supposed to transpire in our country? And why would not Rahul Gandhi back his claims up with absolute corroboration here?
Well, I begin my argument by saying that neither do I call Mr. Rahul Gandhi mad, nor the Congress party bad. In a democracy, they have every right to raise up important, pertinent issues, especially when it threatens the very democratic fabric of our nation. What the fundamental issue, what is pivotal here is to discuss is that being the leader of the opposition, Mr. Gandhi has, in a press conference yesterday, alleged and shown certain facts which he thinks are true, and alleging that the Election Commission of this country, which is held in high esteem by every citizen of this country. After all, we are the largest democracy in the world, and this institution has exemplarily held elections with minor things which happen at booths, which is possible even in America and even in any other democracy. But the whole point here is when the Congress spokesperson says that why is the Election Commission asking the leader of the opposition when he alleges that these kind of frauds are happening? Well, why do the Gandhis have such a sense of entitlement? After all, the rules and regulations are same for every citizen. Under the rule of 20 bracket B3 1960, he has to give a signed document, an affidavit, saying that he is submitting this, that these irregularities have happened, and that is the procedure. So why is he avoiding the procedure? If the gentleman is so sure that what he is saying is right, he should have no inhibition. After all, under the rules and regulations, he has to be like any other citizen of the country, and to say that, since he has taken the oath in the parliament, he is above all. No, the rules and regulations for MPs also stay. After all, this is not a frivolous allegation which has been made. This is a very, very serious allegation, and it has huge ramifications on the democratic fabric of our country. I rest my case on that.
Okay, Mr. Mohammad Amin, former director of the Election Commission of India, also with us on the program. Mr. Amin, I hope you can hear me, sir.
Yeah.
Well, the Supreme Court, in 2018 also made, an observation and passed its own opinion of why the Election Commission cannot be muddied without any proof. What do you have to say about the Pandora's box or this entire problem that Rahul Gandhi feels the Election Commission is ignoring?
My dear, always we have seen all the opposition parties are having the blame against the Election Commission of India.
You lost him.
Actually, you see, whenever we are doing anything, Like, for example, I can give it to you. For the EVM, they were having a lot of hue and cry. This is controlled by the systems. So all the party was invited by the Election Commission of India. At that time, I was in their commission to come and show me how you can hack the EVMs. So no one has come. Always this time, commission, always all the parties are giving. That's why this time, Election Commission of India has asked Rahul Gandhi if he has any concrete evidences against the Election Commission, they can sign the paper and they give it to submit to the Election Commission. If they say these are the papers are from the Election Commission, okay, we have the Election Commission paper, but this is exercised by you, and then you have to take any objection to submit with your signature, and Election Commission is going to take the action against the whose officers are involved if these wrong things. So that's why otherwise who has made complaint, so they will be penalized. Our officers also penalized, maybe the civil servant. So Election Commission is very strict about that. Like the SIR, so many complaints are there, but till date we have not received any complaint from their side. Like Maharashtra, I'm mentioning you, 89 objections were given in the draft list, but after that, no. Always they are having against the charges Election Commission, but they are not thinking about their own, what they are doing for the public, and public are not giving the vote. So Election Commission is not responsible for any party, and Election Commission is a constitutional body. Never we support any party. We support Constitution.
Okay. Mr. Chandra, would you like to respond?
Yeah, what I would like to say, Vineet ji, that time and again when the opposition, Congress party included, they lose elections, they always talk about EVMs. Give me one instance where they have come forward and they have demonstrated this EVM can be hacked, number one. Number two, you, me or Rahul Gandhi, we are all subservient to the Constitution of India. The rule says you have made an allegation, you now sign a declaration and come forward. You are saying I have taken oath, fine, you've taken oath, but you give in writing, and then the Election Commission will respond to you. If your allegations are faulty and they are false, there is a provision under the Indian Penal Code that you are making false allegations and it attracts a jail term. Why is he fighting shy? You see, I'm very surprised. I'm repeating it. This is very important. When the opposition Congress, they win elections, EVM are working fine. When they lose elections, EVMs are not working. They should realize that under Mr. Modi, BJP is become a lean, mean fighting machine. They are in election mode. They know how to conduct elections, how to win elections, and the opposition goes on crying foul. So you see, fact of the matter is this: some aberrations are there. Elections are held all over the world. But to make these wild allegations, why don't you put your money where your mouth is, and you sign a declaration that I am making these allegations. If they are proved to be correct, strict action will be taken against the EC officials. If they are proved to be wrong, I am prepared to go to jail.
All right. Okay. Fair enough. Let's have Garima ji respond to what you have said. Garima ji, if there are provisions in the law as well, if there are provisions when it comes to the Election Commission of India being targeted for impropriety, do you think that Rahul Gandhi should first, attack them the legal way?
No, I think your political analyst has not heard him clearly. I don't think he's gone through his press conference at all.
I have gone through in detail, madam, word by word.
May I, sir? May I?
Go on, Garima ji.
See, he has emphasized the detailed numeric breakdown, duplicate voters, false addresses, resized voter list, designed to show that his allegations are not rhetoric, but data-driven. I mean, anybody who's gone through his press conference can make out that this is not an isolated claim he's made. Similar anomalies across Karnataka, Maharashtra, Haryana, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh indicates that it's a potential national scale pattern. So, and he's shown how this happens. He's already told how duplicate voters are made. He's told 11,965 duplicate voters were made in the Mahadevpura assembly, how fake addresses were forged 40,009 cases of fake addresses. Then bulk voters in single address, that is 10,452 cases. Invalid photographs, 4,132 cases. Form 6, misuse of Form 6. And the incident that I quoted was also Election Commission of India, the Chandigarh incident, where this presiding officer Anil Masih was charged of, forging the or mishandling the ballots. So what I mean to say is that if we go back 20 years, when the elections used to be conducted with a ballot paper, it used to be conducted in one go, and now we have electronic machines. And in one state, we have 6 phase, 7 phase to benefit whom? If we have electronic machines, Rahul Gandhi ji raised this question that if technological advancement has benefited us, then why can't the election happen in one phase? Why is there the need of having elections in the state for 6 phases or 7 phases? Even the Lok Sabha elections, it was clearly to benefit the ruling party.
All right,
That
fair
is
enough.
why
We
I
have run
think-
out of time as well, but appreciate everybody who joined us, and thank you everyone for lending your opinion.